Creating the right flavoring combination for a food, beverage, or packaged product can require multiple attempts on the bench and in the pilot plant. The speed with which the product passes through the lab will depend largely on the skills of the product developer. Even with in-depth knowledge of ingredient interactions and processes, the product may hit a snag in manufacturing. Working with small levels of ingredients, such as spices, flavorings, or high-potency compounds, requires exact measurements, plating, and pre-blending. The slightest misstep can summon QC to call for rework. That's why savvy companies seek the expertise of the specialists at Icon Foods. Not only do they save the cost of research and development by relying on the supplier's R&D team, they save manufacturing expenses by using a pre-blend. Adding one ingredient to the mix rather than 5 or a dozen means that there's less margin for error, and the assurance of purchasing a consistent product creates a strong advantage. Like spices or flavors, each sweetener imparts its own tastes and functional properties. While sugar's sweetness builds, rounds, and drops off slowly, high-intensity sweeteners tend to hit sharply and then linger. The presence or absence of other ingredients can magnify or mute sweeteners' tendencies. When certain sweeteners are used in tandem, their value exceeds their solo contribution. Making the most use of synergies optimizes flavor, while lowering the levels of each must be used, ultimately reducing cost. Understanding the nuances of each sweetener, the ways that it functions, and the ways that it interacts with other ingredients will shorten time of delivery of the idealized sweetening system for a beverage, confectionery, baked good, or other product. Icon Foods' clean label sweetening systems deliver exactly the right sweetness for the product they are specifically designed for naturally. Having access to Icon Foods' library of natural sweeteners and plug-and-play sweetening systems, coupled with their intricate knowledge of each sweetener's idiosyncrasies, is critical to developing the sweetening target. Icon Foods creates blends of clean label sweetening compounds to deliver the optimum sweetness profile for a specific product. Maximizing synergies among sweeteners and other